Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm here with my first update for my second round of Project 10 Pan. I had started this project in the middle of December, so this is my first 2-week update. I've managed to make some progress on some of the products, other ones not so much, but I did manage to finish one product in the first 2 weeks, so I'll start with that. So the item, I actually finished this today. This is the primer, the Benefit That Gal Primer, and I cut it open. And this is a brightening primer, so it's like a pink primer. I actually really liked using this. This is definitely something I would consider repurchasing, but I do need to get through a lot of primers, so I definitely, like this whole year, I don't think I'll be buying any primers, but this is one in the future when I can buy primer again. This is definitely one I would consider repurchasing. I really like this. So I did finish that up, and then I'll show you my progress on the rest of the products. So the first item is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This, I don't really have a way to measure my progress. It's getting really close. I haven't taken the stopper out, but it's getting really close to the point where I'm going to take the stopper out. But I'm still able to get product on the applicator, and I have no issues with it, but I can definitely tell that the product is wearing away on the sides. But yeah, this one's still going strong, but I just don't really have a way to measure it versus just like showing the tube and like, oh, it's wearing away. But still working on that. My next item was the Korres Wild Rose Mineral Setting Powder, and this one I had it on its side and measured. So if you can kind of see the first little mark, it just looks like a blob now because I didn't use a lot of this. So the first blob was my first bit of progress, and then I'm kind of at the second little blob. So I didn't make a lot of progress on this. I actually went to my parents' house for a week. I actually just got back today. So when I was traveling, I don't like to, this is loose powder. I don't really like to travel with loose powder. I just find that it's really messy, especially my makeup bag. Like the powder gets all over the applicator, little sponge applicator thing. So I really prefer traveling with pressed powder, and that's what I did. So really I've only used this for about a week, but now that I'm back home, I will be using this every day. But I haven't made that much progress on this product. My next item I have made a lot of progress on. I'm practically done with it, but I'm going to try to scrape out a little more product. This is the Benefit High Beam. I had this in my last Project 10 Pan. This is practically finished. This one I can't really measure either. There's just product left on the sides, so I can't really get any more product using this applicator, but if I use a different brush, I have like an eyeliner brush that's like curved. I can get like a lot more product out of this, so I'm just going to be using this with that other brush, and hopefully in 2 weeks this should be done. I mean, I could call it done now, but I still want to try to get a little more product, a little more use out of this. So that is this one, and you can see it's pretty much just empty, but I'll still try to get a little more use out of this. My next item I really haven't used. This is another highlighter, and I think once this is officially done, I'll be using this a lot more. This is the Benefit Watts Up highlighter. I just really haven't been using this. I might have used this once or twice. I had used a Post-it to measure it last time, and really my progress is nothing. So here's where I was last time. So I guess I used a teeny tiny bit, but not enough to even make another mark on the Post-its. Kind of no progress. So this I anticipate to use a lot more once my other highlighter is used up. So this one still need to work on quite a bit. My next item is the Benefit Benetint. Like, I use this as a cheek stain. This one, I tried to make a mark. I feel like my second mark is a little too low. This I actually use as like a blush base like every single day, but just since you need so little of it, I really haven't made a lot of progress. So I feel like this will probably take me like the whole 3 months of my Project Pan. I guess you can also use this as a lip stain. I've tried that a few times. Maybe I should start doing that more to use it up a little faster. But this one is just very slow progress. So I really made like no progress, but I wanted to make a mark because I have been using it every day. So I guess I used a little bit of this. My next item is an eyeshadow primer. I don't really have a way to measure this one either just because of the packaging. You can't see through the packaging. I've been using this. I haven't been using it every day. I've also been using my NARS, it's like the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base, which I really like. I'm going to have to like take that out of my makeup bag and just focus on using this because if I have the option, I'll probably choose the other one. But I've been using this consistently. So I don't really have a marker for that, but there's quite a bit of product left in this one. And I have my eyeshadow. This is Urban Decay Single Eyeshadow in the color Virgin. I have been using this every day. I have it all over my lids today. So this is a like really easy all over the lid color, or I can use it, I mainly use it as like a highlight color underneath like my eyebrows. So this one, I don't really have a way to measure it, but there's a lot of pan showing, but I would like to get through this. But I've been using this one consistently. I don't think this will be a problem to use because it's such a like easy to wear color. Then I have my eyeliner in Rockstar from Urban Decay. I haven't been using this every day. I have a few eyeliners in my makeup bag. I don't think this one will be that difficult to use up. It's just a tiny eyeliner. And with this Project Pan, I'm planning on it being about 3 months. So for some of the items, I don't necessarily need to use them up like in the first month or something like that. Like I can kind of spread out my use of it and use other things while I'm trying to use up these items. So I have been using this. I think I might have sharpened it like once since my last video. But when I measure it against my Post-it note, I guess you can see the progress. It's down a little bit. So I made some progress with this. I've used this some days. I'm wearing it today, but I haven't been wearing it consistently every day. But I do really like this color, and this is definitely something I think I would eventually repurchase this or another sort of purple eyeliner because I really like purple eyeliner. But I do really like this color, but I haven't been using it consistently every day, so I haven't made as much progress as I could have with this, but I think this will be no problem to finish up in like 3 months. And my last items are my lip products. The first is a lip butter. This is the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. I've made a little bit of progress with this. I have 3 different lip products, so I've kind of been switching up my lip products. But you can see my original mark and then where I am now. And it's kind of hard to measure because this isn't even. I like the lipstick when it's more evened out. Now it's a little bit uneven. So like where do I measure from? You can kind of see I've used a good amount of this. I haven't used this every day. Maybe like every other day, so maybe I've gotten like a week's worth of use out of it. But I don't think this will be a problem to finish up based on my 2-week progress. It shouldn't be that bad to get through this. And then when I'm wearing this lipstick, I like to pair it with this lip gloss, which is also in my Project Pan. This is the Collection 2000 Lock and Hold Lip Gloss. This I've had for a long time, so I don't have a way to measure this either. And I don't know if I'll be actually able to get through this or if I'll be able to finish this up by the time I finish this up. So we'll just see how much progress I'm able to make on this. But I don't really have a way to measure this one either, but this one still has quite a bit of product left in it. And my last item is my Stila. This is Stila Lip Glaze in the color Apricot. And this one I've made quite a bit of progress on. If I'm not wearing this lip color, if I'm wearing another lip color, I would often use this as like the lip gloss like over my lip color. And these are pretty easy to use up. This is not like the full size of it, but I think it came with one of my palettes, or like, actually this one might have came in like one of the Sephora like promo code like bags where they give you different samples. So this is like a deluxe size of this lip pencil thing, or lip pen thing, I guess. So that's where I started, and I'm to here. So I'll have no problem using up. Maybe in like a month's time this will be used up. So that is my progress. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye.